Hi, welcome back to Lens Pro. Thanks for watching. Today I'm going to do a look for Hazel eyes. It's going to be some orange and kind of a midnight blue underneath, and it's going to be really pretty and it's going to make your eyes really pop. So thanks for watching, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. Okay, so I've already done my face makeup and blush and powder and concealer, and I actually waxed my whole face this morning. So I'm like red, and like my texture is like a little bit off, and you kind of see like my chin like looks kind of funny because I can't put too much makeup on it or I'll break out. But I'm gonna go ahead and start with a shadow primer, and I'm gonna use the Shadow Insurance for that. I'm going to be using quite a few different colors, and I'm going to be mainly using a bunch of different orange colors of all different kinds. Like there's not one matte color I'm using, maybe like a matte pinky color, and some of them are MAC, some of them are Makeup Forever, so just any colors that you have that might look like this would work. So these are the two that I'm using from Makeup Forever, and I don't know which ones they are. They're just two I put in a palette, but this one is like has a lot of shine to it, and then this one's more it does have a shimmer to it, but it's more of a kind of bricky color, and this is more of a sunset color. And then I'm going to use some of these MAC colors, probably this one and this one right here. It's kind of a pinky color. And then I'm also going to use this pinky color right here. You can kind of see that. It's just a pale pink. And then this blue iridescent for underneath. So those are going to be the colors that I'm working with. And if I add anything else in, I will mix it up. I probably will do something for my brows, which is, you know, my favorite kind of dark brown, or throw in a liner, but I'm gonna try to keep it like really clean. So let's get started. I'm gonna start out with this really pinky kind of color all over, just with a flat brush. This one is, oh, it's a MAC brush, and the numbers are, I can't even see the numbers. It's just a big flat wash brush. I'm just gonna tap this color all over my eyelid. I'm not in any kind of perfect form here. Just get it on your lid all the way up over your crease line, and make sure that the color is very opaque. So keep putting it on, keep layering it. Don't worry about it being perfect. Just get it on there and get it pretty dark. You're going to want to take a blending brush that's real fluffy and buff the color down where it's pretty much from the lash line to your crease. And you just want to, I'm not sure what I'm explaining here, but you're going to want to just blend it in. Just keep blending it down until you get that pigment to a nice, really even wash. Next layer I'm going to do is the darker of the Makeup Forever color. It's the more bricky of the two oranges, and I'm going to use a Real Techniques Duo Fiber. I can't ever talk when I'm trying to do these things because my brain is going so fast because I'm so excited. The Duo Fiber eye brush. It's kind of crease blending brush. I will be able to talk. I used to could talk. Now my mind just goes so fast I can't do it. But I'm just getting like a tiny, tiny amount on that, and then kind of building it into the little, getting it into the little like the bristles. So what you're wanting to do with this technique is you're gonna take and you put the blending brush into like the socket on the corner, and you really don't lift the brush up at all. You just wanna take it and rock it back and forth along the bone of your eye, like right underneath your eyebrow bone, and just kind of move the color in and around that one spot and kind of drag it here and drag it there without ever actually lifting the brush up. It creates a really deep pigment and makes the eyeshadow really pop. So you're going to take the same color with a little tiny tight bristled brush, like a little domed mini brush, and line the underneath of your eyes. It's kind of a smoked out effect, but it's with an orange shadow, so it's kind of a sunrise smoked out effect. And it's just on the lower corner and the top corner of your lash line. And then you're going to take a clean, flat, fluffy blending brush and blend both colors in. It's all about the blending. None of these smoky colors are just one or two colors. It's layering of different colors and pigments. And I feel like I said pigment like 80 times, but layering of the pigments and then blending, 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 and more blending till your elbow wants to fall off. But that's how you do it. So you wouldn't do this every single day, or you could do it every single day, but that's the fun part. Now you're going to go into the next color, and that's the more prismatic of the two oranges. It has this like super awesome, you want to get something that has more of a glittery effect if you're going to do this with oranges. It has more of a gold tone to it. And so I'm popping this on the inside like quarter to half of my eye with another brush, or you just use your same brush if you have it. You just have to keep wiping it off to keep it clean, and just putting it all on the inside corner all the way up. And then a little bit I'm kind of doing it on the inside tear duct of my eye there. Kind of shimmery orangey color. Oh my gosh, my hands are shaking. I'm gonna use this one, like my favorite old school crease brush. And just like super load that up and just blend all this together with that. So thank you if you're still watching and you're thinking, oh my gosh, another color. But this takes that runway fashion magazine factor out in a actual day-to-day wearable, super fun, awesome, pigmented. Actually, I'm gonna wear this in real life and not just to take a picture or whatever. So that was the shimmer color that I used to kind of take and highlight underneath the brow bone. So these things are just fun, and makeup is an adventure. And so if you're taking it too seriously, stop and have fun. Seriously. Oh, I managed to do it without my hands shaking. So I'm going to use this blue to do the liner. And I'm using my bottom waterline of my eye as a guide to stamp my eyeliner into place. And I used a angled eyeliner brush, but you can use a flat brush if you want. I feel really confident when I use an angled one because my hands do tend to shake. But so I'm just really pressing that into the lash line all across the top and corner of my lash line, and I have to check lots because winged liner is never perfect, and it's gonna be a sister, not a twin. I know people say it. I like to say it because it's funny. And anyways, so just don't go too heavy on the underneath for if you're gonna do a secondary color. I say secondary because it's in a different color family. I'm using this bluish purple because it really does make my green eyes pop. So I'm just, lining it on the top and sometimes you might have to pull your skin a little tighter to get that sharper line. As I said, my hands kind of tend to shake sometimes, so it just, sometimes I have to do that. I even have to do it on clients. It's just human for me. I've taken that domed little brush that I smoked out the orange with and smoking the blue out. So just keep on working on it, and it just gives a really fun look. Okay, I have my mascara on, and it made such a huge difference. I have like these beautiful like sunrise eyes, and they make my hazel eyes look super green. And it makes me so happy because everyone always thinks that I have brown eyes, and I don't. I have hazel eyes that actually look really green in person. So I'm gonna do on my lips, I'm gonna do like an orangey kind of lip too. So I'm gonna use this one from, I don't know how to say this, it's C-A-O, but the A is like a triangle. So I mean, I don't know if that's in focus or not. And this one's in Darling. And then after I put the lipstick on, I'm going to use this Obsessive Compulsive Cosmetics in NSFW, and it's kind of like more of a red. And then the lipstick I'm using is a Sephora lipstick in number 15. Number 15. So I'm going to go do that. I'm going to outline my whole lip in this first. I'm always truthful when I'm doing these tutorials, and I had to voice over this whole section because I complained about this lip liner because it was actually so rough when I was putting it on that I couldn't edit out enough footage of me not talking about it. So what I'm doing is actually lining my lips in a color to darken the shade of my lips and actually give them a shape, which I'm doing right now. And I continuously talk about the lip liner that was kind of hard. Not all lip liners are created equal. And then I go in and I put on my color, like the lipstick color, on top. You can use a gloss. I decided to use a lipstick for this look. And it was really, really creamy. And I really liked it. And I liked that you could see it from my eyes. I was like, oh, thank God, I finally got something here. And what I like to do when I was cleaning my lipstick up, I used the other liner to actually go in and redefine my lip line and make it like almost on the very outside edge to make my lips look a slight bit more pouty and bigger. And then I drew little lines on the inside of my lip to actually make the lips look like they were very full, almost and like bursting. So it's kind of a fun little tidbit fact about me talking and talking some more while putting on makeup. And thank you for watching, and please subscribe if you haven't already. I left my hair aired. Oh, that's gross. Okay, this wouldn't be a color I would wear every day because it is all over the place. But it's very pretty. I like it. Okay, so there you have it. Makeup look for hazel eyes and some fun coral lips. Thanks for watching. And if you like this video, please like it. And if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe. And if you want to follow me all over the internet or the web or whatever, the social world of media, I am at Lost Without Paint on Snapchat and Instagram, and then on Facebook for my work. It's mainly hair, and I do link all my videos for makeup to my Facebook page, and it is exclusively Lindsay Howell. So thanks for watching, and please, if you haven't already, please subscribe and put in the comments something you want to see me do a video on. I love hearing your feedback and your comments, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.